Hi friends, in this video we are going to discuss about what happened in past week and the last week and we are entered into the July first week and completed that July first month, and we completed the first week of July. This is the 30 June Monday candle for the last week, the opening candle. That's why I mark here 30 June 2025 new week opening highs and low respectively, and this candle make the or clear the all-time high in Nasdaq. This one is the black bull chart and for forex traders, and I'm going to show the this is the CME chart. You can see this is the all-time high, and this candle Monday 30 June clear all-time high. Let's see what will happen next week. I'm really very interested about the next week. I'm anticipating some sell to attack these sell sides here. I will discuss about the market preparation video after we complete the what happened in past week or last week. Let's dive into H1 chart. This is the price action. Past week we had this is the gap you see in daily chart 30 June 2025 new week opening happened. The new week open gap low. Okay, trade into it and see why I take this imbalance, this BC. This is a PM session 10 o'clock open candle, and one more thing, market break these wicks by this imbalance. After market clear this line, you can see here, this is the same line, the future charts all-time high, this line, the same line. I can show it to you. You can see here this line, this is the all-time high in future charts. Why I mark that line here means some price action difference between the index and the future charts. That's why I mark that line, because I want to see the real moves. Lot of times market respect some PD arrays in future charts, not in the index chart. That's why I mark that line. Also here, this line, like I don't do anything here. I can do something. Yes, this one the all-time high line. Market clear the all-time high in which session? Asian session, and I anticipate market going to sell from here, but yes, after market break this H1 BC, you can see how this market body close in 50% of this H1 BC low 50%. Then again market break sorry, I have cold and fever also, but now okay. Yesterday I really feel like a death. You can see after market one more time take that equal all-time high in New York session. A lot of time I see in this market some liquidity taken in a NY session also. I mean that liquidity taken in Asian and London, that day, same day and the same day the market again go and meet that liquidity once again in NY session. That sweep is really important. That is a real because you can lot of people take a some lot of people take a sell from in futures. Lot of people take a some sell future charts that nearby that all-time highs. Now market going to take here, but in future charts market still not taken here. That's why I draw this line here in future charts, especially in electronic not electronic trading here, regular trading hour. If you see in that regular trading hour, this market you cannot see in this part of the Asian session and London session, you never see in regular trading hour. That's why market again go on take those liquidity, then start to sell up. You can see after taking how it's respect this lower quadrant of the H1s, this BC. Now that is an inversion from here, how market respect that and start to sell, create the equal lows. Market create this imbalance when and where. This is a two question. If you select the balance, where is form? Market form this imbalance at 10 a.m. session, the New York time and the NY market. Market form this imbalance for break this low and this gap, break this. See, this is a very crucial and a very important H1 CB. Then see what happened here. Market from the equal lows and market one more time come and take this, clear this equal low and take this previous day low. This was a Friday's low in previous I mean that the last week of June. Market take that low and take this Tuesday low here and market start to go and clear this high one more time. Why this one is a previous month high? Because this high formed the last day of the June month. Previous month high. I tried to short here, but that failed. But I'm really interested in short in coming weeks because I will tell in this video why I'm looking for sell last coming week. Okay, I avoid trading Monday. Because market clear this all-time high. I don't know what is the bias is, and you can see the fully consolidations only. This is the last week. You can see this is the last week data, the NFE week, and Friday is the bank holiday, so I avoid the day. And Thursday also Thursday I traded, and that day I got SL. Wednesday I make a profit. Tuesday I don't take a trade because the Powell speech at 9:30. I only trade in Wednesday right here and make good profit. Yes, I trade in this day also. I take SL I remember that day. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the continuous 3 days I trade, and Tuesday I don't take any trades, and Monday also the last day of the month. That's why I avoid that day. The first day also I avoid. I take it this day, 3 days, continuous 3 days, and I avoid the Friday. I take it trade on 3 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I avoid Monday and Friday because Monday is the last day of that month and the Friday is the bank holiday. That's why I avoid those days. Which trade I take and get SL. It seems like I found my not the setup. I reduce my risk reward. I now only I focus on the 1:2 risk rewards. That's why I yes, here I take one SL. This is the reason. You can see market already here. You can see the previous month after before the market open. I think it's 8:30. What is 8:30? 8:30 is NFE news release. Market take that high. Anticipating market take some sales and take this liquidity after market take this previous month high here, and here also 9:30 opening. You can see market from this. Why take this? Here's some any liquidity. Oh my god, there's a no. There is no SMT here. Yes, nowadays I have one more confirmation to take a trade. The both side I want SMT. The first trade if the market from the SMT, the second SMT is my confirmation to enter the trade against the first SMT. That's why I get the SL here. Okay, I didn't see that on that day. Okay, that's no problem. Why I take this, I'll explain here. Here's SMT. You can see what candle is this? The 931. This one is the 931, and this one is the 935. Here you can see the clear SMT here. After market drop down, this is also SMT. If market just take below, come here means that's a great SMT 930 opening candle. Market trade downward, but here not like that. It's a great SMT. You can enter right first percent to 50% level. You can target this equal highs. It's a very beautiful trade. If you take a trade like that's all. It's a very beautiful trade. Risk reward is 1:3. But you need to see the market correct way. And when this trade happen between 9:45 to 10:15 or 9:50 to 10:10, this is the macro. So good trade. And here's a great setup. So we want SMT again. If I take a buy, I want to see the SMT for sells. That's a really important. You can see here the SMT. Here's the market, the sell here, but here's the buy, continuously buy. And where the SMT? The SMT also right here only. This low taken by this low, but not here. this, yes, this low taken by this swing. That's why I take this high as my market structure shift. Market treat this candle as order block. Market create the equal highs here, tap here, hit, DP hit. That's all. Accumulation, the manipulation and the distribution, I miss these trades. It's okay. The coming week I'm going to focus very well and make this week, coming week, profitable. And the last week also I profitable plus $8. I'm happy to say that. And which trade I take, and that made the almost off percentage my account. Yeah, this one, I take this trade at pre-market. Why I take this means the confirmations only, the reason behind this trade. Here's SMT, and this previous day low also SMT. Yes, now you can see this low is also SMT. That's why I enter the trade. And here also I'm saying that this candle help to take that previous day low. That is the candle algo treat as the real PDRA. You can see after market tap this OP and the market body close inside this inversion FEG. My 1:2 is hit here. That's all we need. This is the trade I made a good dollars. What is the day? I mark like this. Here I take SL, I think, yeah. This trade, I hope this trade I had not taken my account 100%. Yeah, you know, the 10 o'clock we have great manipulation. That time I got SL by direction is correct. Yeah, you know, I remember that trade because after market clear this all-time high. This line is all-time high in Asian session. Market one more time meet in a NY and NY session, and the next day market trade down into this level. I anticipate market going to draw down. I mean market going to sell off. My level is this. Yeah, this new week opening happens and the highs and lows respect. My aiming or my total liquidity is this level only, not this level also. I anticipate only this level only. And you can see that area. You can see one high, low also there. Yeah, this low. Let's see here also SMT. That's why I mark this trade, but I don't take that trade in my account 100%. I know about that. I just backtest that, not a backtesting, not a tapered. I see an SMT. Yeah, 100% yes, SMT. I know. There's no SMT. I don't take a trade right there. Yeah, here. That's SMT. No, here. No. Yeah, this guy. Nope. Yeah. You can see yes, equal high. That high is not taken here, but also market doesn't taken, but it's a little bit equal high. That seems like SMT. But we couldn't enter that trade. Why am I that? That's the first percentage fish, I think. No, the first percentage is right here only. 942. It's okay. Why that trade got SL? Let's see 1 hour one more time. We have some great clarity. Yeah, this 10 o'clock candle make SL to me. Yes, market from the equal highs here 8 and 9 o'clock. That's why market want to go higher and take that highs. Here you must check the any SMT for us. This is our SMT. And this is our SMT. Or you can take this one as our SMT. Here's a SMT marker from here, right maker here. That's a good to, and you can see market respect the 50% level of that H1 BC that formed on Monday. Then start to sell off. Your honest risk is right here almost. If you take a trade here, this equal high is your target. You can easily make a good money. Those are the things I want to discuss here, and I want to talk about what will happen in the future. That's the important thing. According to me, which candle take the liquidity, that candle is really very interesting to see and treat as a good PRA for coming days. I'm anticipating market must draw down, start to sell off. Start to sell off here. Why I am anticipating that means this candle take this equal highs in future charts. That's I'm going to treat as a very important premium array, the bearish order block. And this is one going to be a very interesting this, because this high, this wick high is taken by this imbalance, and also this imbalance is really very important. If this imbalance getting inverted, this is going to be treated as the bearish order block in weekly, and I'm going to anticipate this equal highs here. You can see this one, or I'm going to anticipate this one. Let's put a fib and find the where's the premium is, where's the premium discount is. Yeah, discount is almost here. This imbalance we can anticipate here. If I take a sell from, we can anticipate this low is really perfect. Let's see what will happen. This is one of my anticipation. I'm going to work towards those levels, and I'm now 1:2 trader. I'm going to take a trade according to SMTs. This is a really good to take a trade, and 1:2 is make a profit to me. I'm going to make this coming week is profitable. Thank you.